How's it going, guys? My name is Brandon. Welcome to Audio Addiction. I'll be honest, I've been trying to make this video probably for, I don't know, a couple days now, and I've been just trying to figure out what type of words to say to you guys. Nothing bad. I just wanted to get something off my chest, and most of the times you'll probably see me behind there. But this one I felt like it had to be a little bit more personable, so I'm sitting on my couch in my apartment. But um, I just want to start off the video by saying thank you guys for 2019. It was such a just mind blowing experience. Like, I got to interview my favorite band, I the Mighty. As many of you know, that is my personal favorite band. And just to have the opportunity to interview them was just an incredible experience. I hope that's not the last time, and I'm sure it won't be. But, even if it is, I would be so elated, and if the channel ended today, I would still be so elated to do something like that and get the opportunity to do something like that. So thank you guys for helping me out with that. But I kind of wanted to talk about something a little bit more personable. I know that a lot of you, you know, a lot of you know me on Facebook, and know me obviously through my videos, but I feel like and I try to make a personal connection with a lot of you guys, but sometimes it's not always the case. And, also just running the channel by yourself. Like, I've been running the channel pretty much since the inception of audio addiction. And most people assume that there's more than one person on the channel, which again is probably my fault. I haven't changed the channel trailer since the start of the channel, and it's been almost 4 years. But it's just been very difficult over the past, I would say, 2019. There, like I said, there was a lot of personal issues that I had dealt with. My family moved about in like the July time, and I've obviously moved out. I'm living on my own currently, and so that was very hard just because we moved out of my childhood house. I've had plenty of bands stay over it. There was just some really attached memories that I had to it, and you know I don't think I realized it at the time, but I think now looking back at it, it strikes me a little bit more in 2020 that I'm not there anymore. And I think also just like a lot of I guess depression and anxiety in relation to constantly uploading, constantly doing material. And like I mentioned, it's only me, so like it's hard to actively rely upon somebody else to do it because it's just you. And this isn't any way to like guilt trip you or to make you guys feel any sort of way, but I just wanted to be kind of upfront and being honest with you guys. In 2020, I feel like a lot of my material is a little bit more superficial, and my whole goal for 2020 was to kind of get more involved, with you guys and what you guys are doing in your lives. And if you guys are making music, I'd love to have you on. And so it's just been a hard time for me personally. And so, I wanted to come out there and just tell you guys that's how I felt and why I maybe have felt maybe more disconnected than I have been as per usual, whether it be like on social media or stuff like that. I just feel like it's very hard for me to post every single day, but I try to post like some funny stuff now and again, whether it be on Instagram, Facebook. Twitter is a little bit different. I could probably post a little bit more on Twitter because it's a little bit more anonymous, but um yeah, it's just been very just mentally draining. And a lot of people assume that this is my full-time job, which it's not. I do work a 9 to 5 job during the week, and I kind of schedule my interviews, during the week after I get back home from work. And I'm doing another project with another band, in relation kind of to audio addiction. And so, a lot of my time is just spent doing other things. And so it's always hard for me to kind of delve in and put a lot of time into doing stuff when you have a lot of priorities. And I feel like a lot of bands that work their day jobs and then are in a band can honestly understand how I feel in this situation. And just trying to put out content and just being I think that you always want to try to do what's best for the audience and like what they like and what they would be interested in. And so obviously I still have my personal things that I like to talk about and stuff like that, but also I try to, take into consideration what you guys share on the channel as well, and, try to do reviews of any of that material that comes around. And so, I just felt like, in 2019, while I was still putting out just a ton of content, I felt mentally and just kind of like physically burnt out doing it. And I don't think I've really kind of honestly taken a break since I started the channel. And if it was just for like, oh, well, I'm on vacation, or, oh, well, like I'm moving, so I don't have internet, so I can't do it. So those are kind of things that I feel like, were only they only stopped me because I didn't have it. But um yeah, so just personally it's been very, very tough, and I feel like it's kind of like evolved into what audio addiction is, because I feel like those two lives, while they used to be simultaneous, are now kind of one life. And so, I feel like it definitely bleeds into like my personality now, and I just feel like, I just feel more drained than I've felt in probably a very long time. And just a lack of wanting to do it sometimes. And there's some days where I want to do it and I just don't have the opportunity to do it, and that sucks because I'd love to take, any and every opportunity to do it. But this isn't kind of a soap opera thing. I just wanted to kind of come out and say, like, that I deal with anxiety and depression. I feel like a lot of people nowadays do it, but I also feel like a lot of people kind of keep it hidden or sheltered. And I have been thinking about a lot over like kind of like the holiday break, and I have honestly been toying with the idea of making a video like this for a very long time. And I don't think that it really kind of hit me until like the latter half of 2019 and into like now. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, you're not alone. I'm here for you. If you would like to DM me, if you want to just talk, whatever it may be, my DMs are always open. I hope to get back to you at a reasonable time. And, I just hope that if you don't confide in me, that you find somebody that you can confide into, whether it be a therapist or a friend or a family member or something like that, that you can tell them that you're dealing with these issues, and that hopefully they'll understand and be able to listen to what you have to say. And I think that is one of the bigger things that I felt like I never really fully understood or allowed in my life. And now that I'm older, I feel like, it's something that I want to be in somebody else's life. So if you have any issues, or you have any like, things that you've been thinking about lately, feel free to always DM. Like I had mentioned, it's something that I've always felt like, has been a part of this community of alternative music. And, you know, I just want to show that love and support. So, my big thing for 2020 has been a lot of like, I want to do some charity work. I think that is something that's been important to me even prior to me starting the channel. And I feel like now that I have a platform, I'd love to be able to, give money to the people that really deserve it. And, you know, and to show, my love and support for that. And so, starting today, I hope to get this out tonight on I don't know what date it is, but if it doesn't come out today, it'll go out on Monday. But I will be marking down my merch, and all half of the proceeds will be going to NAMI, which is a mental health organization that has a lot to do with people finding treatment, a therapist, things of that nature. And so I feel like for me, as I've been going through a lot of stuff, mentally and personally. I feel like this is a great opportunity to, show that I care, and that I would love, to have something that I can share to NAMI and be really excited about it, and being stoked to have somebody get the treatment that they deserve, and that, that they don't have the money for, and that would be amazing. And the other half of the donation will be going to Australia. I will find an organization that will be giving back to the wildlife community and just like the people of Australia in general. I've had the privilege and the opportunity to interview with a lot of Australian bands over my almost 4 year tenure here on Audio Addiction, and so I just want to show my love and support and my respect to the Australian, not only metal and post hardcore and just alternative music scene, but also to the people of Australia in general. I've always loved the country, and it's been a place of mine that I've wanted to visit for a very long time. So I just feel like it was just a good opportunity to not only, again, have money go to something that I believe in personally, but also something that goes to something that has helped me out greatly in my career here at not only audio addiction but on YouTube in general. So if you donate from now and until a month from now, that money will be saved up. I will literally be taking this much money um, out of my out of the donations. It will all be going to either organization for donation. That was a tongue twister, but it will be going to either one of those. It will be going to both of them, and the money will be split. So if you've ever wanted to buy merch, or you've been on the fence about buying Audio Addiction merch, please, I would highly encourage you to buy it within this month. Again, it would mean the absolute world to me as not only a human, but also just like as me as a person that's just been dealing with a lot of shit recently. I feel like nothing would be better for me than if you guys would be able to do that. And also just it'd be a cool opportunity to get some awesome merch that, again, that I've created, and that I hope that people enjoy and like and share and wear and all that stuff. And if you don't want to do any of those things and you still want to donate, I'll leave links in the description where you can do that as well. But again, I wanted to make this short little video about what's been going on, how I've been feeling lately, and just my personal health. So if you've been having issues, if you want to comment below or DM me or whatever, I'd love to hear how you guys have been doing, how you've been feeling, and how we can grow together as a community. I feel like as the years have progressed, I feel like my clout has grown, and so I feel like each year from now on until I stop doing YouTube, I'd love to be able to donate money to a musical or some cause that I believe in. I've been very fortunate enough to be doing this for 4 years, and I feel like now more than ever, I want to be able to use that that platform to be able to help people in need. So, if you want to, please feel free to donate, whether it be through the merch channel or if you want to actually donate. Either way would be very awesome, and again, it would mean a lot to me personally. So, big things in 2020, guys. I'm going to be doing some 2020 content in terms of bands that are coming out, releases I'm excited for in 2020, as well as, of course, the album reviews, the interviews, the live sets. All of that stuff is going to be coming back as per scheduled and as it's been going out. So it's been, again, 2020 has been an awesome start. And again, this wasn't for me to just be sad and be, depressed. I want to, it's something that, I might not wear proudly, but it's something that I want to know that other people that are struggling know that they're not struggling alone, and that would mean me more to me than anything else. So thank you guys for watching this. Again, it's about 15 minutes of me rambling on, so I appreciate the time. If you want to give this a share, it'd be greatly appreciated as well, so hopefully other people can check it out and will be interested in either donating to either organization. Again, both of them are great organizations to donate to, and I hopefully this turns out well and you guys are able to donate and get something cool out of it, or have the ability to donate your own money to something that's important. So thank you guys for watching this video. Again, awesome stuff in 2020. Thank you guys so much for the blessings in 2019. Whether or not I was in that moment or not, I just want to thank you guys for it so much. So thank you for that. Also got a new camera lens. Shout outs to that, Sigma. And I got a new screen, but I got to figure out how to get that to work. So I'm excited There's gonna be some cool stuff, stuff that I can't talk about yet, but as you know, will be coming out soon. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. It always means a lot. So thank you for watching. My name is Brandon. We hope you got your fix, and we'll be talking with you soon. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.